All right, and we're live. So we are doing the stock market update for today, Tuesday. What is today? March 5th. Now, before we start looking at the markets and what happened today and what to expect tomorrow, let's talk about the two major news or the two major headlines for today. First headline, and I did a quick Facebook Live about it this morning, is that Southwest Airlines is offering flights to Hawaii for $49. And yes, this morning I actually tried to book a flight with Southwest Airlines there to go to Hawaii for $49. Why not, right? And well, if you're curious of how this worked out, just look at the other video. It should say something like Southwest Airlines $49 flights. You're going to love this. Now again, stock market update for Tuesday, March 5th. The other headline before we start looking at the stock market is that Kylie Jenner becomes the youngest self-made billionaire. And so I looked into this. I thought that is very interesting. Obviously, she has her cosmetics line. And with this cosmetic line, she makes a lot of money. But recently, she also got a $1 million for a sponsored Instagram account. And this is why I thought, you know what? I'm on Instagram. Let's see how many more followers I need on Instagram before I also get a sponsorship of $1 million. So here's what I did. Let me just hop over there. We show the charts. All right, well, we'll start looking at the Dow, the S&P, and some key stocks here in just a moment. But let's see, Kylie Jenner's Instagram account. So, Kylie Jenner has 128 million followers. All right, and so she got a sponsorship deal of $1 million for 128 million followers. So let's see. Here's my Instagram account. I have 579 followers. So it seems I need a few more followers before I get $1 million for sponsor or for somebody sponsoring my Instagram account. So if you could do me a favor, if you're watching this right now on Instagram, follow me, okay? If you're watching this on Facebook, hit like or hit a comment and say hi, where you're from. And if you're watching this on YouTube, also leave a quick comment, say where you're from, and make sure that you hit like and subscribe. Because who knows? Maybe in another 59 years from now, I might have as many followers as Kylie Jenner and get $1 million sponsorship. Anyhow, so all joking aside, she became the youngest self-made billionaire at the age of 21. All right, let's rather talk about the markets, shall we? So, markets, what was going on today? So here you see the Dow Jones. This is where we started here this morning. Just switch this to an arrow. So as you can see, pretty uneventful day. The Dow was up and down all day. So it was up a little bit, down a little bit. Right now, the Dow closed down 13 points, which is pretty much the unchanged mark. Now, the S&P 500 stayed below 2,800. Now, on Friday, let's just see, very similar picture. Let's zoom out here and let's look at the bigger picture. So on Friday, I'm going to zoom in here a little bit, that we can all see it, hopefully. Almost. So on Friday, the S&P 500 closed above 2,800 for the first time since November. So how many months is this? November, December, January, February, March. Geez, I always do this. You see, I always start with this finger. Do you do the same? How do you start counting? 1, 2, 3, and then I get all confused. Okay, November, January, February, March. November, December, January, February, March. Geez, in 5 months. Okay, S&P 500 was above 2,800. For the past 2 days has been staying below. So yesterday and today, not a whole lot going on here. So let's take a look at a couple of key stocks that were in the news today. First of all, Target, TGT, retailers were in the news today. Target jumped 4.5%, as you can see. Right now, closed at 76 even. Wow, that's an even number here, right? So closed at 76 even. Target, also Kohl's, symbol is KSS. KSS Coles jumped 7.3%. So both retailers, Target and Kohl's, reported earnings, and earnings were better than expected. Now, the earnings were for last quarter, so it seems that Christmas, Thanksgiving, Black Friday was really good for these two companies because, as you can see, they jumped up. So what's in store for the remainder of the week? Let's just quickly go over to the economic calendar. I think we can get rid of Kylie here. Bye, Kylie. See you later. So a calendar that I like to use is forexfactory.com. Let's see what is in store here for this week. So today was Tuesday. For tomorrow, you see nothing, pretty light, the economic calendar. Also on Thursday. On Friday, we will have the unemployment rate. So the unemployment rate could move the markets. But you see, as you know, I always use the PowerX analyzer to find the stocks that I want to trade. So I'm not trading Target or Kohl's because, as you have seen, I mean, they can be very erratic. I like to find stocks that nobody else knows about. So yesterday, you know, I was traveling. I came back home pretty late. So the two positions that I'm in right now is STAA, which was a buy signal from the PowerX analyzer, and NSTG. So I will scan here in a little bit. Data will be available in probably around, another hour from now. So then I will scan for stocks that meet my criteria and enter the trades for tomorrow. All right, so let's just go back here really quick to say you properly goodbye. Oh, one more announcement right now. I am working on a podcast. So for those of you who like podcasts instead of watching these videos, so we will make those available here as a podcast, and it might be actually pretty cool for you. So I hope that I can launch it somewhere towards the end of the week, maybe early next week. So stay tuned. I will definitely keep you posted. All right, have a great Tuesday evening, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.